the health of elderly people is a topic that receives significant attention from families and society. As people age, their bodies undergo many natural physiological changes such as weakened immune systems, reduced nutrient absorption, weakened bones and joints, increased vulnerability to cardiovascular diseases, and a higher risk of chronic illnesses such as diabetes and hypertension. Moreover, diet plays a crucial role in maintaining health and quality of life for seniors. However, not all foods and drinks consumed by elderly people are beneficial. Some common and seemingly familiar foods and beverages, even those regularly included in daily meals, can quietly harm health and accelerate the aging process. This article highlights 10 types of foods and drinks that elderly people should immediately stop consuming. We will analyze the reasons, harms, and suggest better alternatives to help readers protect their health and maintain mental clarity and energy during their golden years. 1. Foods high in salt, sodium. Why limit salt intake? Salt is an essential ingredient in cooking. However, excessive salt intake is one of the biggest enemies for elderly people, especially those with hypertension and kidney issues. Harms of excess salt. Increased blood pressure. Salt causes the body to retain water, increasing blood volume and pressure on blood vessel walls, which leads to hypertension. Elderly individuals are particularly prone to high blood pressure from eating salty foods. Edema. Excessive water retention can cause swelling in the limbs, affecting mobility. Kidney damage. Aging kidneys have reduced filtering capacity. Eating too much salt overloads the kidneys and can lead to kidney failure. Higher cardiovascular risk. Long-term high blood pressure increases the risk of stroke and heart failure. Common high-salt foods. Pickled vegetables and fruits. Processed foods such as sausages and canned meats. Instant noodles and packaged sauces. Recommendations. Use natural herbs and spices instead of salt to enhance flavor. Prioritize fresh foods and home cooking to control salt content. Drink plenty of water to help the kidneys flush out excess salt. 2. Foods high in sugar. Why is sugar harmful for the elderly? High sugar intake can lead to many health problems, especially diabetes, overweight, and metabolic disorders. Blood sugar spikes. Older adults have reduced glucose tolerance, causing blood sugar to rise and increasing complications in heart, kidney, and nerve health. Weight gain and obesity. Sugar provides many calories but few nutrients, leading to fat accumulation and higher risks for heart and joint diseases. Inflammation. Sugar increases inflammation in the body, accelerating aging. High sugar foods to avoid. Processed sweets like candies, ice cream, and sugary sodas. Honey, syrups, and packaged fruit juices with added sugars. Tips for control. Limit sweets and choose fresh fruits with natural sugars. Drink water or herbal teas instead of sugary drinks. Use natural sweeteners like stevia when needed. 3. Fried and oily foods. Harms of high-fat fried foods. Fried foods contain excessive unhealthy fats that raise bad cholesterol, LDL, and lower good cholesterol, HDL. Clogged arteries. Unhealthy fats increase atherosclerosis risk, causing dangerous heart diseases. Digestive problems. Seniors often have weaker digestion. Fatty fried foods cause indigestion, bloating, and increased liver and pancreas workload. Uncontrolled weight gain. High-calorie oily foods make weight management difficult, limiting mobility. Examples of fried foods. French fries, fried chicken, and fried processed snacks. Dishes rich in butter and cheese. Alternatives. Steam, boil, or bake instead of frying. Use healthy oils like olive oil or flaxseed oil. Increase vegetables and whole grains instead of oily fried items. 4. Alcoholic beverages. Alcohol's impact on the elderly. Drinking alcohol severely affects the liver, nervous system, and cardiovascular system of seniors. Liver damage. Aging livers have reduced detox capacity, increasing risk of hepatitis and cirrhosis. Memory loss and dementia. Alcohol damages brain cells, causing cognitive decline. High blood pressure and arrhythmias. Alcohol raises blood pressure and disrupts heart rhythm. Medication interactions. Alcohol reduces medication effectiveness or causes harmful side effects. Advice. Elderly people should avoid or strictly limit alcohol intake following medical advice. Prefer water, fresh fruit juices, or herbal teas. 5. Processed and packaged foods. Risks of processed foods. Packaged and processed foods often contain preservatives, additives, salt, and hidden sugars. Chemical preservatives can cause allergies, digestive issues, and burden liver and kidneys. High salt and sugar content leads to hypertension, diabetes, and obesity. Low nutritional value. Processing reduces vitamins and minerals essential for health. Examples: canned meats, sausages, and instant noodles. Bottled sauces and seasonings with preservatives. Recommendations: prioritize fresh foods cooked at home. Read labels carefully to choose low salt, low sugar, and preservative-free products. 6. Caffeinated drinks. Effects of caffeine on seniors. Caffeine in coffee, black tea, and cola can cause insomnia, increased blood pressure, and anxiety. Sleep disturbances. Seniors already face sleep difficulties. Caffeine worsens these problems. Increased heart rate and blood pressure. Caffeine stimulates the sympathetic nervous system. Digestive issues. Caffeine increases stomach acid secretion, potentially causing ulcers. Tips: limit coffee and black tea, especially in the afternoon and evening. Replace with herbal teas or plain water. 7. Foods high in unhealthy cholesterol. Cholesterol and elderly health. High LDL cholesterol increases the risk of atherosclerosis, heart disease, and stroke. Foods high in cholesterol: animal organs, egg yolks, fatty red meats. Higher risk of heart disease, particularly dangerous for elderly with heart conditions. Alternatives: choose white meat like skinless chicken and fatty fish rich in omega-3, salmon, mackerel. Limit egg intake to about 3 eggs per week. Increase vegetables and whole grains. 8. Carbonated drinks. Harms of carbonated drinks. Increased blood sugar and obesity. Many sodas contain large amounts of sugar. Bone loss. Phosphoric acid in sodas reduces calcium absorption. Dental problems. Leads to tooth decay and enamel erosion. Suggestions: limit soda intake and replace with water or fresh fruit juices. Drink enough plain water to maintain good health. 9. Refined carbohydrates. Effects of refined carbs. White rice, white bread, and white noodles cause rapid blood sugar spikes and metabolic disorders. Increased risk of diabetes, obesity, and chronic inflammation. Better choices: use whole grains like brown rice, oats, and whole wheat bread. Eat plenty of vegetables to increase fiber intake. 9. Refined carbohydrates. Effects of refined carbs. White rice, white bread, and white noodles cause rapid blood sugar spikes and metabolic disorders. Increased risk of diabetes, obesity, and chronic inflammation. Better choices: use whole grains like brown rice, oats, and whole wheat bread. Eat plenty of vegetables to increase fiber intake. Conclusion: elderly individuals must pay special attention to their nutrition to maintain health and improve quality of life. Avoiding the 10 food and drink groups listed above helps reduce disease risk and maintain a flexible body and clear mind. Additionally, seniors should engage in appropriate physical activity, have regular health checkups, and eat a balanced diet rich in vegetables, fruits, proteins, and healthy fats. A balanced combination of smart food choices and a healthy lifestyle is the key to enjoying a peaceful, strong, and energetic old age.